What is happening, you wonderful people? So I just got done watching Eyes of Wakanda, and in this show, warriors of Wakanda travel the world retrieving vibranium artifacts. And that's all I can say without giving too much away. Let's talk about it. So with Eyes of Wakanda, I have not really been feeling the hype for this show. I feel like the marketing as a whole was really bad. It was really bad. And I am happy for other people. I am happy for other Marvel fans because I know a lot of people are really enjoying the show. But at the same time, there aren't a lot of people really reviewing it. There aren't a lot of people really watching it. I know it opened on Rotten Tomatoes with 100, which is great. But now it's down to 91, which is still really great. But I just was not feeling the hype. You know, I like the first Black Panther film. I really do like the first Black Panther film. I'm not the biggest fan of it like most people. And Wakanda Forever, I like more than the first one. And at first, I was like, when I first saw Wakanda Forever, I didn't know how I felt. I just thought it was kind of okay. My main issue with it is that it was way too long. But over time, it's grown on me and I really want to watch it again. I really need to. And now, after having seen these 4 episodes, this miniseries, it didn't work for me. So first I want to talk about my positives because, you know, even when I need to be negative, I want to be positive as well. And even when I want to be positive, I need to be negative. And I'll talk about my negatives next, but I want to talk about my positives first because I don't really have very many, but I have a few. I have a few things that I thought really stood out. Again, not very many, but again, just a few. So I think that, I really think that a Wakanda prequel show or movie or show, whatever it's gonna be, I think that it has the potential to be really good. Like, I think the idea, the concept of a Wakanda prequel show or movie is really interesting. And the other thing too is that I really like Wakanda in the MCU. I really do. I like the Wakandans. I think that Wakanda and the Wakandans are very lived in and very rich in the MCU, and they have an important part. They play an important role, and I think that's where this has the potential to be a really good project, but it just really ended up missing the mark for me. But I do think that while some of the animation wasn't really good, at times I thought the animation actually looked interesting. I thought it was actually good at times. Other times it was not very good, but at times I thought the animation was, it looked fine. It looked fine. And I thought some of the action sequences, even though we got, I was gonna say we didn't get much, but we did get a lot of action for what we got. I think when we got the action, it was good. It wasn't like great, like over the top, like Civil War, Infinity War, Endgame, or Winter Soldier type action. But I thought what we got was good. What was good? That was good. And it's just I really see the potential. I really do. I see the potential, and I really think that if this show was longer, if it was maybe like 6 or 8 episodes, and if they had a different approach, if they had a different animation style, and a different writer, and a different story, I think I would have liked it a lot more. I think I would have been more invested, but I just sadly wasn't. So now talking about my negatives, this show, I really think that if it were longer, if it had a different animation style, all of that stuff I just talked about, I really think it would have been better in my opinion, because I know a lot of people, majority of people are really enjoying the show. I'm just in the vast majority of people I'm in the minority. I just didn't really find myself interested in what was going on in the show. And I really thought all the characters were dull. I really thought they were dull. I can't even name you one single character except for the second episode, Achilles. That's the only character I can name. I can't name any other characters in this show. And it's just, I thought my main issue is that the pacing is so bad. The pacing is so bad in this show. Like, I was not invested. I was bored out of my skull, and I just could not get invested in these characters. I couldn't get invested into this overall narrative. It was not compelling in my opinion. And that's the thing. I love Wakanda. I love Black Panther as a character. And I love T'Challa. And I love how lived in and rich Wakanda feels inside the MCU, but it just, the writing on this show was just not written well, and it just was not interesting. The story, like how the story goes down plot point wise, I just was not interested, and it missed the mark for me, and I just didn't find the overall narrative compelling. And it's not horrible, but it's just very lackluster, and it's not like horrible, but it's just very mid. It's very mid, and again, I thought sometimes the animation didn't look very good. At times it worked, at times it didn't. And I didn't find anything interesting going on in here, and I was just bored. I just wasn't overly invested like I wanted to be. So overall, with Eyes of Wakanda, this is only a 4-part mini-series, and I really had no expectations for it, but it's a Marvel show. I'm a superhero fan. I'm a comic book fan, so I really was hoping I'd find a diamond in the rough. I was hoping I'd really enjoy it, but with Eyes of Wakanda, I'm debating whether I want to give this show a 2.5 or a 3. Just to be safe, just to be fair, I am going to give this show a 3 out of 5 stars. And with Eyes of Wakanda, I will say, choose your time wisely. If you're a Marvel fan, I think you might enjoy it, because I'm saying that because majority of people are enjoying it. I'm just someone in the minority who just wasn't the biggest fan of it. So that'll wrap up this video. Thank y'all so much for watching. If you're new to the channel, please remember to subscribe, like, comment, share in this video. We just hit 1K subs a couple weeks ago, or about a month ago. Next big milestone is 2K. We're reaching that quickly, and 3K is the next one to be on that as well. And if you're new as well, I do movie reviews, TV show reviews, trailer reactions, movie live streams, movie news, movie rankings, all that wonderful movie stuff under the movie umbrella. And let's talk about it down below. Did you like Eyes of Wakanda? Did y'all not like it? Are y'all gonna watch it? Are y'all not gonna watch it? Let's talk about it down below. Keep talking movies, wonderful people. Cheers.